Welcome to Sheen Talk Live, and I'm your host, Kimberly Chapman. And today, our special guest is the founding director of Farm Fresh Fast, Jonathan Willis, South Carolina's premier healthy prepared food company. Jonathan has made his life personal mission to bring the Upstate fresh, custom gourmet meals. Please help me welcome Jonathan Willis.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Great. How about you?
Good. So, I have been to your restaurant.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's awesome.
Thank you.
Yes, awesome. And everything's fresh.
Absolutely.
Where do you get all your vegetables?
Right now, we're sourcing 75% local, which to us, we're hyper local. An hour and a half is the farthest we go out for anything. So we really try to keep that commitment of local meats and produce very, very tight.
Yes, I see. When I come in, I see them cutting it up and all of that. And
If you're there long enough, you'll see people bringing it in.
Oh, so, wow. That's awesome. So what inspired you to start Farm Fresh Fast?
Honestly, it goes back to my childhood. So I was obese my entire life until I was about 18, 19 years old. And then the heaviest I got was 302.
Wow.
And just one day I decided that enough was enough. So I started getting more into healthy eating, fitness, whole 9 yards, and that evolved into, after I went through my transformation, I thought about what would have helped me during my transformation 10 years before, and that was essentially the premise behind our company of getting healthy meals, make them quick, make them easy, and then we decided to incorporate the local part for the local, community, and that's what turned into Farm Fresh Fast.
Wow. Mm-hmm. And so tell me exactly what it offers. Like, I'm vegan, so.
Right. We offer to both sides. So we have the finest of meats and produce in the Upstate. So we offer a regular menu that goes from what we call farm to hands, from burgers, wraps, all that, to salads and a little bit heavier options such as their stir fries and all that. We also have the no-kill vegan menu. We're the first no-kill menu in Greenville. Which offers all vegan options. I think right now we have 5, and one's a customizable Buddha bowl. You can get there's 13 options that are with that. So it's a constantly evolving seasonal menu. It depends on what's coming in the season, what's going out. It depicts what we have on the menu.
Wow. Mm-hmm. And so tell me, do you think it's important to have a healthy diet?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, nutrition's 80% of fitness. So I think the good foundation of good protein source, low glycemic carbohydrates, making sure you're getting all your vitamins and minerals coming from vegetables. It's extremely important.
Oh my goodness. Everyone, please, we will return from a commercial with Jonathan Willis, with the owner and founder of Farm Fresh Fast. Welcome back, and we're here with the founder, Jonathan Willis of Farm Fresh Fast. So tell me, how many different farms does Farm Fresh Fast deal with?
Right now we have 39 farms that we source from. It all switches out through the season. So one person might be growing strawberries when that's out of season, then we go to another fruit. So that does change. How many at one time does change depending on what season we're in.
Wow, 39.
Yeah.
That's how, it's more than 39 farms here in South Carolina?
Tons.
I did not realize that.
Yeah, that's the thing though too. So more people are actually getting into wanting to know where their food's coming from. So a lot of people are starting to grow their own food. And so kind of with farming, you have essentially two kinds of farming. You have conventional farming, which is the large mega farms, and then you have the super small sustainable farms. So we try as much as possible to stay with these local sustainable farms to be good for the animals or the produce, make sure that the growing practices where we want it to be at, and make sure it's sustainable and responsible for the environment as well.
Okay, so the animals that you provide are treated humanely.
Right. We do the highest grade of everything we have. We do grass-fed, grass-finished beef, no grain. We do pasture-raised pork. We do pasture-raised chickens and pasture-raised bison as well. We're actually introducing bison, I think, midweek this week. We just went to a farm this last Friday to Tonka Farms in York County. Beautiful area. Beautiful.
Wow.
Yes.
So you got a lot. You have a lot to do with the different farmers. Like you have to do a lot of one-on-one conversations and making sure that your product is perfect once it hits the table for your patrons.
Right, because here's the thing, not only does our food represent us, but also it represents them as well. So whenever we have, whether it be a burger or whether it be a piece of eggplant, the farmer's name is on that as well. So we have to make sure that we put our best foot forward for them.
Oh, that's awesome. And you do meal preps.
We do, yeah. Depends on how many meals that people want in a week. We'll go ahead and make that food for them. They come pick it up on Sundays, and they don't have to get out of the car. We have the pickup window.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh
Yes,
my
ma'am.
gosh, for the whole, and so the price is pretty reasonable?
Yes, it goes in from $7 to $25 up to $10 a meal, depends on what they get, how
Oh my
many they order.
goodness. That's
So,
awesome. And so now how can people get in contact and how can they get the meal preps and I know that your restaurant is off of Church Street.
It is. It
Yes.
is. 860 South Church. Yeah.
860
South Church Street.
860
yeah.
South Church Street. And do they go online to order the meal preps?
Yes, they do. You can go to our website, eatfarmfreshfast.com. It's very simple. Pick out how many meals you want. You pay for them there. Our meal prep manager handles it from there. Sends you out the menu. It's a customizable menu as well.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am. So you get to pick out which meals that you want, what you want inside those. We also have a registered dietitian on staff that will
Oh.
do all your meal plans for you. Even if you only get meals with us 1 week, she'll make sure that you have a meal plan whenever you're done with us, and you can continue that as well.
That's awesome.
Yes,
So many people are coming to that, and you were telling me earlier that they're even buying the gift cards for people to
Yeah.
for people as gifts.
Yeah, that's a big thing now.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about, whenever there's unfortunately a death in the family or a new baby or what may have you, people will purchase these meals because that way it's not just like a casserole or something like that.
Right.
They can pick out which meals they want and they can get those directly to them.
Wow. So it is. Let me say it again. 80 South Church. 860 South Church Street. And you can go online to Farm Fresh Fast.
Eat Farm Fresh Fast.
Eatfarmfreshfast.com. Is there anything else you want everybody to know? I know I've been there and I definitely enjoy it.
No, we just love to feed everybody we possibly can. Support your local farmer, support your local restaurant.
And you have such great passion about it. Like I enjoy coming in your restaurant. You don't see run into strangers. Like everybody that comes in your restaurant is a part of your family.
Yeah, we want to make everybody feel at home. So.
I feel at home.
Yeah.
I really do. And I appreciate you caring about the way I eat.
No, of course.
Everybody, this is John Willis of Farm Fresh Fast. Make sure you visit his restaurant. It's one of the premier restaurants here in Greenville, South Carolina. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Sheen Talk Live. For episodes, please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. Have a great day.